Howdy, it's Matt. Now this is going to be a very quick episode for you, and this topic is on the DVR03, the EACHINE DVR03 all-in-one FPV camera, which has got the DVR recording on it. Now, unfortunately, this is actually going to be a bad review, and I will follow up with a full-blown review later. I'm just pressed on time, but I want to share with you the crux of what my thoughts are on this camera is. And unfortunately, it's not good. Now, I do feel that I do need to substantiate what I'm going to be sharing with you in a full review, and I will do that later, but I got enough information to share with you some of the basic facts of what I found with this little FPV camera to make the point it's not good. And please do save yourself $33 or $34 on one, because there are better cameras out there for the money. So where did this episode come from? In short, it was some comments from Alistair, and as much as I'd like, and I will do a full review on this camera, I know enough to know it's not good. Okay, and that's Alistair's comments, which you can see on the screen here. In short, number one, it's laggy. Okay, it's noticeably laggy in its transmission, as in those of you which have ever used, I haven't got one on my desk, a Runcam 2, there is like a little slight delay, but it's perfectly acceptable. You could fly like a fixed wing model with it, okay, you would have absolutely no issues. Quad would be an issue, okay, don't put this on your quad. Okay, you will end up hitting stuff left, right and centre. I'm 100% sure of that. The lag on it is noticeable. I did notice it in my original test, then when I've gone out and used it, and it's not good. Okay, the lag's too great on it. It gets exceptionally hot at 25 milliwatts, running it on a on a 1S battery charged to 4.2 volts. It gets noticeably hot and I mean like hot to the touch, on running on 1S. That's not a good sign. I haven't run any sustained tests on higher power ratings, but if it's getting hot on 25 milliwatts, that's not a good sign either. The DVR recording is sketchy, to say the least. And to be honest, if you've got a pair of fat sharks or a separate DVR recording, the quality which you'll get on that is far superior, even though that we're recording at the source in a higher quality frame rate and higher quality image size or video size. It's not good, in short. Also, as Alistair's pointed out, and I haven't verified this one myself, is that if you put a full SD card in there, apparently it makes a big message on the screen saying card error, which is not good. Imagine that you're flying and you've been and filled up your SD card. Not good at all. Oh, and the other thing, the other bad thing about this one, light handling is very questionable. It's not as bad as the EACHINE MZ02, which I tested quite a while back now. That one was labelled as dangerous because it just turned the whole ground black. It was horrific. This one, it just doesn't react fast enough to light changes. It's exhibiting some of the badder traits of CMOS cameras. So that's my brief review of the DVR03. I frankly do not feel it's worth your $34 to buy one of these. It would be fine in reality on a fixed wing model like a glider, where you're not going to notice any real lag because it's always like delayed movements anyway, and it would be fine as a rear facing FPV camera because you're not looking where you're going. But on a serious point, there's better cameras out there on the market. It is a very, very good stab at putting DVR recording in one of these tiny little devices, but really do look out for version 2. If they bring out a DVR04, hopefully they address the temperature issues, hopefully they address the warning message issues on the screen, and they address some of the light handling issues as well with it, and also, what was the other one, the heat, the messages, and the lag as well. So very quick mini review. I will do a full review on this. I will back up everything which I'm saying at a later date, but right now I paid for this out of my own money. I'm not going to use it. is my honest answer. I will do reviews on fantastic models, like I do believe like the little rainbow wing we were chatting about this morning in the RC coffee chat, brilliant. It's not mental, but it's great for just chucking around, and you can see that I've got a battery on it. I've just been out and flown it, great fun. The EACHINE Micro Sky Hunter, brilliant model. I've got like 3 of them here now because they're amazing, because I was so sad when I broke it. Coming back onto the topic, and those are great products, they're fantastic, but every now and again we do get a little chestnut, and that's a nut. Honestly, save your $34. If you are looking for an all-in-one little FPV camera like this, you bet your money is far better spent in either an EACHINE MZ01, not the 2, that's terrible camera, the TX02, or the EACHINE TX03. All those 3 cameras which I've just mentioned, I've put links to those in the video description for you. None of them have DVR recording, and to be frankly honest, this one's so bad, you really want to do without it. You would be far better, money would be better spent on a standalone DVR recorder instead. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry, it's not a good review of this product, but I feel that I now know enough about this little DVR camera to say it's not good. Now, if you disagree with me, please do let me know in the comments section underneath this video. I would 100% value your feedback. Also, inversely, if you are an owner of one of these, like myself or maybe Alistair, please do share your findings about this camera so other RC modelers can learn by your experience. That would be 100% appreciated. So with that said, I'll keep this episode short. That's my findings so far. I will do a full review on it later, but I can tell you point blank right now, I'm not impressed, and there are far better cameras out on the market for you. And I sincerely hope this episode has helped you. If it has, press the thumbs up underneath this video. And if it's not, then please let me know how I can make these episodes better. And you can do that in the comments section underneath this video. So for myself, Matt, thank you ever so much for watching this very quick episode on, unfortunately, not a good RC product. So with that said, cheerios!